actually know where the volume is. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Let's do this. And then we'll do something like this. Should I play this with controller? No, we'll try it with mouse and keyboard first. Can it be with controller? Load camera to hero, hide mouse. This option is useless, okay. Combat log. Show target grid. Auto loot. We'll see if that's annoying or not. Q movement. Possibly. Experimental zoom view. Edit keybinds. Edit hotbars. So no controller, it looks like. Up K. Shift up. Okay. Hopefully those aren't like arrow keys. We'll see. Rest until healed is R. Lock discovered. Ranged attack is F. That's a weird key. Look around is T. Equipment inventory is E. Or either a 1 or an I. Masteries. Usable powers. Character sheet. Map. Bird management. Okay. Alright, we'll figure it out. Alright. Our story begins in a forgotten age, a legend lost in histories that were buried in old myth on unfamiliar shores of an untamed land. A hero strode forth to... No, don't be silly, the hero is not you. Strode forth to bring the light and knowledge and civilization to a wild continent known as distant Indimas. Oh, I can name this? We are going to die a lot. Fair enough. Select adventure mode. Heroic, oh Jesus. Heroic adventure, the classic challenging Dungeonmans experience. As the latest graduate of Noble Dungeonmans Credit, you will adventure in a world full of danger, treasure, and secrets. Gain strength. I assume that's like a funny take on strength. Learn new skills and find potent artifacts that will grow the academy and unlock new abilities and power. Death is permanent. Oh goody. Your fallen hero will be fondly remembered at the academy. The next graduate begins at level 1, but adventures in the same world with the same academy and benefit from the heroics of graduates before them. How many graduates will it take for good to finally triumph over the dread purple menace? A challenging, balanced, high-risk adventure. New to Dungeonmans, play this mode. Okay. High adventure, infinite respawns. So death is a crossroads. You can choose to let your hero die or roll a new one, or have your hero wake up in the academy, healed and ready to deliver. An easy adventure is still chock full of danger and treasure, not fully permadeath. Play this mode. I'll probably start heroic, but I would probably enjoy this one more just because it would leave me the choice to be like, okay, I'm done with this character, let's move on. Desperate adventure. The academy is in peril. One last hope remains. Difficulty midnight. Death is a disaster. When the hero falls, the academy falls with them, and the adventure reaches a final end. Nothing carries over because in this Dungeonmans mode, the save file is deleted. I love that games have this, by the way. A difficult challenge for veteran players. Hate meta progression. Play this mode. I love games that have this, by the way, because for people who want that true Iron Man experience, deleting the save file is such a way to stop save scumming. I'm sure there's workarounds. I mean, people will figure it out, but I love games that have this as a base level. I played a game called Surrounded that has permadeath hardcore Iron Man, and if you die, it deletes your save and you have to start over, and I found that to be the best way to play that game. It's just really fun. I probably am not going to do it on this game because there's probably going to be a lot, and I mean a lot of customization, and I just want to see it all first, and then we can dip into this later. Ruined Academy, an unrewarding fool's errand. Unlocked when you reach level 10 in a better mode. Okay. Player play as the last hero in the land at the edge of the ruin. There is no academy, so no meta progression. Okay, so like a true roguelike. Meaning many features are missing from this mode, including blacksmithing and battle poultry. I don't know what that means yet. Do you really want to play without battle poultry? I assume that's the birds we can summon. Death is a mercy. And in this Dungeonmans mode, the save file is deleted when you fall. Don't play this mode. The hardest mode is Desperate Adventure. Okay, I think he's joking around. I imagine this is ridiculously difficult because you're not going to have the roguelite components in it. Alright. There is no greater force than the Order of the Dungeonmans, titans of monster-crushing greatness, unparalleled treasure hunters, and veterans of thousands of battles. Eventually, the story of We Are Going to Die a Lot begins with the most recent graduate from the Great Dungeonmans Academy, a monster-crushing, hopeful, careful, copper hoarder, and veteran of few semesters of focused learning. Will it end with them too? Press enter to continue. What is the candidate's name? I'll call ourselves myself. Alright, select one of the following stat blocks. Oh, okay, I see. So 10, 10, 9, 9. I don't know what any of this means. Strength, skill, science? No idea. 11, 12, 15, 15. Oh, maybe if I look to the right side of my giant-ass monitor. Strength. Increase health, increases stamina, increases all damage, increases melee damage. Where other stats specialize, strength fortifies the entire character. Skills. Increases accuracy, increases range damage, helps defeat enemy blocking and parrying. Skills are important for any ranged fighter, okay? This is going to be magic. Reduces magic damage taken, increases the effectiveness and duration of potions, scrolls, and your debuffs on enemies, increases detection chance. Science is a measure of your wisdom and knowledge of how things work. Boom. It's just boom. Alright. Increases mana, determines magic damage, adds damage to all ranged attacks. Foom is the essence of destruction in large amounts and with high potency. I kind of want to see if there's like a necromancer summon build, but I don't know if I want to lean Like, this looks pretty good. We'll do this one. Okay. What is the hero's core study? Rangermans. Okay, so these are like classes and their ease of play. Okay. Expert with bows. You'll start off with the ability to attack with range and get some distance from enemies when they press in too close. Pro tips. Use F to fire your ranged weapon. You become focused after not shooting for 3 rounds, which will make your next arrow stronger. Use stick and move to stay out of trouble. Keep an eye on your stamina. Okay. Fighter. The fighter course is built on solid core of weapons, shields, armor. You'll begin with the skills and equipment to take enemies head on. Use S to see your collection of powers. Sword and board is good balance of offense and defense. Two-handed weapons are all offense. Use high guard when surrounded and get those counterattacks. Okay. Wizard. The esteemed wizard begins with a powerful suit of arcane ability, full mastery over the wizard's staff, and a pair of spells designed to both destroy foes from afar, making it difficult for them to reach you. Use the Bolt of Foom to generate mana. Try to keep a little mana in the tank for surprise enemies. And use Conjure Ice Block to seal hallways to get some time to recover. Oh, interesting. Okay. Banner. Heraldry and chivalry. In the finest tradition of the knights of old, plant powerful banners to lay out your zone of control, then skewer your enemies upon far-reaching polearms. Polearms have a range of 2 tiles and used ranged attack to hit. Ooh, they use ranged attack to hit at a distance, and if you are attacking in melee, you'll automatically hit secondary enemies behind the target, so it pierces. Okay, banners make a big difference, but they take up your whole action. Okay, so putting down a banner takes up a full action. Make sure to use them in the right time before you're surrounded. Hey, look, Necromancer. Some previous graduate must have brought back one too many grimdark books covered in skulls. Necromancers are... I know that doesn't say that. It kind of does, but doesn't. And bad people, ugly on the inside. They use pulses of energy left by the dead to summon minions, as well as gamble their own blood to defeat enemies. You should feel ashamed of yourself just for reading this paragraph. We are going to pick this class. You're the one bringing back Dark Tombs of Necromancy. You go figure it out. Okay? Outdoorsman. Hardy folk. Far up. Ova. Under the light of the... Good lord. I'm just going to read the words I can pronounce. Have perfected the art of throwing curved sticks and handling wild beasts. Boomerangs have shorter range and slightly less damage than bows, but can use shield while throwing them. Okay, so you can run around with a boomerang and a shield. Every point spent in Outdoorsman Masteries increases your overall Outdoorsman rank, which boosts the range and efficiency of Outdoorsman powers. Beast Mastery lets you scare and pacify beasts or even turn them against another target, but it is not a pet class, so you cannot tame them. Boomerang powers can hit multiple enemies at once and guarantee critical hits if the enemy is at maximum range. And while you can lessen the threat of beast and greater beast, Outdoorsman's powers don't have a lot of mobility or defense. I don't think any of this sounds interesting. Okay, Psychomancer. Bare fist and focused mind are the tools of the Psychomancer, a master of mentalism and martial arts. This is like a monk, it sounds like. Executing flying kicks, throw enemies around, tear down walls, and hurl weapons and armor through the air via the power of your mind. Every point in Psychomancy increases your overall Psychomancy rank, which boosts the damage of your bare fists. Bare-handed attacks generate verve, I'm sure that's like chi, which is used to power stance-based attacks. Battle stances have effect when entered, and further attacks can only be used from that perfected stance. This is going to be like a comboing class, and it is not what I want to start with. Normal tier weapons and armor used as resources to deal extra damage and defeat defensive zones. So no, not that one. Southern Gentlemen's. Class, dignity, decorum are your way of life, and you endure the sticks and stones of lowborn through the mask of politeness that hides your ever-growing rage. It's up to you to decide when You've had enough. Woe betide anything within shouting distance when you do. What the fuck? When you've lost your temper, ear burns down in real time. What? Use quick attacks and get as much killing done as you can. So you, like, attack to build up rage, you hit max rage, the rage then depletes, I imagine, and then you get bonuses during that rage period. So this is like a builder-spender play style. Decorum powers don't cause you to lose your temper, they are designed to give you benefits in return for taking hits. Okay. So, yeah, it's like building rage and then spending rage during a period of time. We will not be playing that either for our first class. You're the hero. You make the call. Here's 5 mastery points and backpacks full of gear. Go nuts. Okay, so this is like full custom. Nothing in the backpack full of gear starts equipped. The time to remember that is right now, not after your 4th confused miss against your first Scrobold. Maybe you'll remember to spend your mastery points on learning to use weapons too, or maybe you'll die confused and roll a Rangerman's next. Tourists. How funny that this is in this game after the PoE stuff. For advanced players only. Some graduate from the academy through the trials of Steel and Will. Others accidentally wandered into the graduation ceremony on the way to a family farm. Guess which category you fall into. Your starting masteries are very limited, so you'll be relying on potion scrolls and your wits early in the game. Don't be afraid to use your starting consumables and run from dangerous battles until you get some actual powers. We're going to start with Necromancer. Okay. Tell us about yourself. Choose 2 perks. My god, okay. Health bonus, stun resistance. I'm not even going to read the bios. So this is a health bonus and stun res. Eat delicious books to restore health and gain small XP boost. Can't read books because they are too tasty and words mean nothing to you, only action. That's probably not good. Scourger, find more coin and loot in breakable world items. Maybe good? Deal more damage when you are gravely injured. I'm not going to risk that yet. That would be something like a low life build in PoE, and I'm sure it's very good in this game because it's probably some sort of percentage-based increase in damage, but I don't know what skills would be able to maintain low life in this game yet for me to take this right now, but I'm sure this is very good. Plus 20 AP gain, generally 1 extra action every 5 seconds. Okay, so you gain action points faster, and you will generally get 1 extra action every 5 seconds, so like a slight multiplier. Take 15% more damage from no. No. Stamina recovery ticks faster and is more potent. All mana gains are increased by 20%. Okay. Take 30% less fire and ice damage. Deal 30% more fire and ice damage. Well, that's just straight up good. Interesting. Okay. You are immune to bleeding damage. That's also insane. These 2 are insanely defensive. Like, if you get these back to back, you don't have to worry about bleeding and you start with 30% res with a 30% additive multiplier. Or, no, it's more, so 30% multiplier. Minus 20 AP gain. Generally, you take 4 rounds for every 5 the monster gets. Okay. There's nothing here. I don't want one. More champion monsters will spawn in the world. More champion monsters will spawn in the world. Okay. Your first potion you drink in a round does not cost you an action. Okay. Use stamina-based power creates strain for 2 rounds instead of 5. Take 20% less and deal 20% more dread purple damage. That's the boss. thanks to your sinister heritage. Take 15% more starlight damage, it burns. Okay, so I'm definitely taking this one. Even if I'm not going to do 20 per, even if I don't use fire damage or ice damage, still getting 30% res against both sounds insane for no drawback. So we'll grab that. And then I don't know how bad stun is going to be in this game. It may be good to get stun res early. But also, like, immune to bleeding, but it comes at the cost of being able to cast. But if I'm using summons, does this really hurt me that much? I'm going to try this and pray my summons aren't affected by it. Okay, we have 23 health, 23 stam, 17, 14, 14, 15, all weather. We are a male. Who cares? Okay. I like beast. We're a beast. Okay. Okay. This is your typical necromancer. Okay. Just looking at all the sprite art that we have options for. I guess we'll just go with looking like a necromancer too, why not? Alright. Would you like to engage in the custom difficulty settings for the heroes? No, not yet, but I do have the DLC, but we're not going to do that yet. Okay. Okay, congratulations. You're the first graduate of the Academy. There is much that rests upon your shoulders. This wild, untamed world is yours to explore, wander, and protect. Before you go, I can offer some exceedingly brief words of advice, nudge you in the right direction. Do you care to hear them? Sure. Danger lies to the east and the south. Okay, so my east and south are dangerous. The farther you go, the darker and more cunning they get. As you venture far from civilization, that the danger will increase. If you grow too bold and surrounded by foes you are not equal to, no one can save you. Nothing can save you. Okay, sure, there is more to this world than wild beasts. Okay. In the farthest corner of the lands lives the Dread Purplians, so I guess at the edges of whatever this map is. A vile race of enemy of all good men, twisted master they serve is unknown to us, but there is no doubt that the Dread Purplians are our greatest known threat and should be crushed once and for all. Should you keep your wits and fortune smile, perhaps the crusher shall be you. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay. The Academy is your home, and you're always welcome here. Should you find any Academy artifacts, bring them back here post-haste, and they will provide... So it's like growing your castle. This is very Cyrillum. Come back with artifacts, build your castle, open new things, I'm sure. This is like the roguelite portion. As it so happens, there's an Academy artifact just outside our walls. A striking flock of scrobolds invaded our halls in the dead of night and made off with our triple-coiled decalcinator, the heart of our alchemy lab. If you happen to stumble across it in your travels, return to me. No, there are no great quests set before you. Your path is your own, and where it takes you is none can say. Seek not guidance from humble town folks, new lords. A Dungeonman builds legends alone. I understand, thank you. Should you seek yet more advice, visit the Wall of Text. Yes, I'm reading it. Just down the hall from here, knowledge everlasting. Should you choose to endure it, go now, adventure with courage and fire in your heart. Make the Order of Dungeonmans proud, I will. Okay, how do I move? Not that. Okay, skills and powers. Assign, I tried to move with WASD and I don't think that's how this is going to work. Assign powers to your hotbar by using the number keys or by dragging the mouse, or dragging with the mouse. Use Shift, Control, Alt with the number keys to assign them to the hotbars 2 and 4. Okay. I don't know what this means. Dual wield? Confused. Okay. not associated with anything that I can see. Okay, so we have Detonate Dead Pulse. For a tiny bit of menacing bolt of grimness at the dead pulse in the world up to 5 tiles away. So, okay, it's like shooting a little bolt of thing 5 tiles. The dead pulse will detonate and deal damage to every creature around it, and cause neighboring dead pulses to detonate as well. Interesting. If you have a wizard staff, the damage type matches your staff, otherwise it's cold. The more dead pulses you are carrying, the stronger the effect. Interesting. Your first lesson, even after you kill something, you can blow it up. Okay, sure. Okay, this must be what the asterisks are for. Light shield. Surround yourself with a science-based shield that absorbs some physical damage before breaking. If you refresh your shield while it is under 50% capacity, it will blast nearby enemies backwards 3 tiles. Okay, so it has a knockback. Raise a Mostly. Spend 1 dead pulse to create a mostly function. Mostly. Got it. Okay. Create a mostly functional pile of something parts that will follow you. Fight for your enemies. When it dies again, it will explode and deal poison damage to every creature around it. Summoning a mostly will detonate any other mostly summoned. Oh, so you can only have 1. And then dead pulses 2? Okay, I don't quite understand that yet, but alright. So I need to use shift? 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 Control? Shift, Control, Alt? Do? I have no idea what that just did. Where's my action bar? Nope. Okay, close. Do that. Like so. Okay. This is our bag, I assume. Okay, so we can lock doors behind us. We have a 1d4 dagger. Might be the worst weapon in the game. And our fist. And then we have 0 out of 5 light armor. Bonus to shield from max health 7%. Okay. 63 melee, 15 spell power, 59 dodge. Our basic stats are boosted cold and fire. And then we are 100% immune to bleeding. Okay. Health, stamina, mana. Where's the action bar? Oh. Okay. I think this is... Oh, here we go. I think. I'm okay with this except for like here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so these are passives, I think. Grant shield use. Shield mastery. We can use one-handed weapons. Grants two-handed weapons. So we want to shield quickly. So however we get points for this, we want to get a shield as quick as possible. Ranger focus. Grants dual wielding. Okay, so this is all our stuff. Light shield. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here's ours. This is what matters. So we can eventually learn Mana Bones, grants defensive aura on Dead Pulse, Pick up damaging champions, and bosses will occasionally spawn dead pulses. Bringing up a dead pulse gives you a brief defensive aura. I'm gonna have to learn how dead pulses works, because none of this makes sense without understanding what dead pulses do. Okay. Okay, requires level 3. Requires level 6. Okay. We'll figure all that out later. Oh, now my action bar. Okay, so my action bar is over here. I guess that's fine. Okay, so... this is a nice breakdown of all this. Okay. Got it. Okay, let's take a look at our map. Oh, it's like an old school ASCII map. How interesting. Oh yeah, I still don't know how to move. Can I just click? Oh. Okay. Okay, I can click. And it is arrow keys. Oh, I hate arrow keys. Okay, this is the Academy War Chest. We upgraded the Academy by returning artifacts or books. You will sometimes have rewards for you placed in here. While the Academy upgrades, you will figure future graduates. The items in the chest will help you right now. Okay. Okay. What about these guys? The magical tome contains the daily danger, an ever-shifting window in the history of the Dungeonmans past. Using this tome will allow you to walk in the footsteps of one of the great heroes, giving you the opportunity to live up their legends. This is like a daily challenge. To use this tome, you must have reached 3rd level at least once. I can wait till 3rd level. Okay. This is like a daily challenge. Okay. Are you sure you're in the right place? Even after you see the library of deplorable condition, it is barren as... oh god, Jesus. So get out of the adventure. If somehow you manage to come back on your own 2 feet, maybe you can also be kind to give books you don't want to the headmaster. He might be the only person in the whole institution who won't just stuff them in the mouth. Okay. Bring books I don't want back to the headmaster. Got it. Okay, that's fine. Can I guess I can't even go in here. Okay, that's fine. I didn't really want to use my mouse, but I guess I'm going to use my mouse for right now. It's probably not optimal to play this way. A curious orb floats gently above the pedestal, swirls with shimmering clouds, sparkle light, feels slightly pulled towards the orb as it yearns for something. Just sit tight, orb. I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Does this do anything? Oh, shit. Oh, this is the wall of text. Okay, this is wisdom catches. Your stamina won't recharge while fighting, so get the most out of your defensive powers like High Guard by using them just before you're under attack. Okay. A line of graffiti carved student. Okay. Sending before you the manual text. Use your consumables. Use your consumables. If you die with a backpack full of healing potions and scrolls, you bring great dishonor to the academy. Oh, this actually changes every time I click it. You can't fire a bow with a shield equipped, and there's no weapon swapping key enabled either. Until then, bows and shields don't really get along. Okay. Go look, have fun. Okay, this is like a never-ending wall of just stuff. Okay. Got it. Okay, what's over here? There's much to drink. This is a miserable excuse for an academy lab. Scribbles ran off with the last piece of our good equipment. Distilling potions, stir brewing straws, yada yada yada. Okay. Nope. I want to click on this. don't think I can yet. Alright, blacksmith. What will it be, champ? Here's some trash gear I'd like you to melt down. Let's upgrade our starting weapons and armor. I'd like to use resources to purchase upgraded hammers. Let me see the Academy War Gear Vault. Can you make something from one of your blueprints? Okay, there's nothing in here. And we don't have any material to do this. Okay, fair enough. Alright. So, if we go east or south, it's bad. And I don't really recall where the Skobald thing was. Oh, this is very long. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. No. Hold on. Go back in. Because isn't there... He said there was a thing just outside, no? But I imagine that's got to be guarded by enemies. Let's see, is that still here? No. Okay, it's got to be on the overworld map. Alright. Real hero. Okay, so he wants me to bring back some sort of, like, proof of killing stuff. I don't know what that is, but sure. Okay, these guys are just non-engaged people. What about you? Oh, this is where all my dead guys are going to be. Okay. Yeah, got it. So if I hit 3... Oh, it costs 2 dead... Oh, okay. I have to generate dead pulses. Fire a concentrated bolt of foam that deals 2 fire damage. This spell generates 10 mana. Okay, I have mana generation. How do I create dead pulses? Wait, how do I generate dead pulses? Grants dead pulse on use. Grants dead pulse freezing power. Okay, so 4. Oh. Hold. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm not entirely sure how we generate dead pulses. Okay, so it looks like we have a town here. This is probably where they want us to go for the tutorial. So let's try it. If we die, we die. See what happens. Ugh, I hate arrow keys so much. I wonder if I can change them. Okay. W is not bound to anything. W. A is bound to something. It's masteries. D. S. And A. Okay. This needs to be like L and K. Okay. Oh yeah, we got this thing. Oh, we're not worried about that. Oh yeah, WASD, let's go. Okay. He's not in my range yet. Okay, he's in my range now. I think I attacked him? Okay. Okay, I took 2 points of damage. Okay. I don't know how to generate, I don't know how to generate my dead pulses. Oh. I wonder if that's what this is. Like, I have to kill to get these skulls? I wonder. Oh, that looks like it goes deeper. It does go deeper. Okay. Okay, we have another guy. He's not in our range yet. He is now. Okay, nice. Okay, we can see our shield value. So now I should be able to summon a guy. So if I go 3, beautiful. Okay, so we have to kill. Okay, so it is a builder spender. We have to kill to get the skulls, and then on the skulls we can use the stuff. Got it. I imagine this is silver and copper. Okay. Oh. You have a lifespan? Huh. Okay, I guess he has a lifespan. That's unfortunate. So this is supposed to generate mana. Okay, so I can't run out of this. This is like my... Okay, got it. Got it. Okay, so now, if I do this... Nice. They're not as strong as I thought they were going to be, so this is going to be a little tough. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We took a lot of damage. I think we died. Okay. Alright, there's definitely a learning curve here. Okay. Okay. See my final report? Yeah, I'm sure it's terrible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we died to the armored dude. I think he exploded and did like thorns damage. Okay, return to main menu. Load. Okay. We'll do one more and then we'll switch to the next game. Because I kind of get this concept. Okay. Oh, I can't use the same name. I want to go melee this time because I have a feeling that's going to be better early on. Like none of these are great. But it doesn't matter. We're going to die. All right, let's do this. I want to do the same thing as before. We're going to do warrior. We have even less health than our necromancer. Great. No. Okay. Do we have to have the same conversation each time? Okay, no. Great. Great, great, great. We can just go. Okay, so we have now requires real armor. Heavy armor to protect you. You take 30% less physical damage, shake off bleeding or poison. Getting hit with physical attacks restores your stamina, and each killing blow restores your health. Is this a passive? No. Okay. Okay. Requires shields, which I don't think we have. Okay, we do have a shield. Okay. You hunker down and raise your shield, give you powerful block bonus. If you block during this time, you get a free counter attack. Okay. Requires two-handed axe or hammer or sword. Take a step forward, swing in a wide area in front of you, damaging enemies. Advance. Okay. Causing them to bleed. Nice. And it costs 7 stamina. Okay. Rush the enemy with your shield up. Give 5 tiles away, causing them to lose their next action. The nearby enemies cannot make ranged or magic attacks for 2 rounds. Okay. Alright, let's see if this goes any better. We also regain stamina by moving, it looks like. Okay. There's a sword down there. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay. What's two-handed? We lose our shield though. Let's not do that yet. Because we need a shield rush. Okay. Someone started to scroll over here. Oh my god. I think we're already dead. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Can I use this again? Okay, no. This is gonna be hard. This is not easy. Okay. I'm taking this too light. I want to at least get like through this little dungeon once. We'll try it like real quick. One more. Much better. Let's also try a different one here. Let's go health bonus stun resist. Alright, we go again. This feels like games of old where you have to, like, stay near the stairs to leave and then go back in if you're, like, in real big trouble. Alright, let's try this again. Here's the lair of Plump Squeak. Oh, that's funny. It tells you that your other characters died in here. Okay. So let's pop... Oh, we didn't move it. Let's pop this into that. Into this. Nice. Okay. I want to stay relatively close to the stairs this time in case I need to run and reset. Okay, there's something necromancy going over here. Okay, what is this? Wait, what? Oh, that's my gear. Oh, we have to identify it. Interesting. Okay, we got another one. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to take those back. I'm loving this, how it knows your prior characters. Okay, interesting. All stats increased by 1? Okay. So, I'm not gonna pop this yet. I'm just gonna try to shield rush. There we go. Okay. Not yet. I wonder why I can't use this. Oh, because I need a two-handed weapon. Got it. Okay. Can't use that because I have strain. Okay. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. Okay. Some more money over here. Nothing over here. Oh. Okay. Very nice. That was a crit. Dungeon crab rat. Oh, gear. We haven't gotten gear yet. Okay. I want to... This place seems a lot less... What do you call it? Populated now. Okay. enemies. Fair enough. Okay, we need to restore stamina. If I just rest... Hold on. If I go here and I hit R... Okay, that only affects healing. Okay. Leveling up does not refill stamina. Good news. What is this? Okay, I kind of like that. What about these banners? Launch a spear of light that pins and burns your enemy, dealing half-ranged, half-light starlight damage. Oh, a negative hit penalty. And you are seriously wounded. Your melee attacks steal a small amount of health and stamina. That sounds really good. This shield is also really good, but I think it does it require mana? Grants bows, grants dual wielding. Grants large shield use, improves shield rush and high guard. I kind of like this banner. I'm gonna try it. Because maybe that saves our life. If we get surrounded like we died last time. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I don't have, what do you call it? Stamina. Okay, another scroll. Okay. Another one. Battle fervor cost. Oh, yeah, I can't do anything. Okay, what was that potion? We don't know because we have to identify it too. This is my other guy. Okay. So it is cool that my prior characters seemed to clean out, like, they affected this dungeon because it's in the same world state. So this isn't completely procedural from a standpoint of, like, no one's been in here before. I don't know where this guy is coming from, though. Like, he's just coming out of the blue. It's good for leveling, though. Does this use mana? No, it uses stamina. Okay. So if I go down... Can I go down? Wait, what is this? Oh, got it. Okay. So we do have new enemies down here. Oh, God. It looks like I can sit up here and farm, though. What is this? Because they keep respawning. So maybe we grind up here, and then we can go down. What does Q do? I don't know. Nice. How do I see my experience? Is that somewhere? Oh, right here, I assume. Okay. Let's try going down another area. No, it brought us right back. Let's do, I want to try this. Two. Oh my god, we're getting wrecked. Okay, but we can come up here, and now we can rest. Wait, what? Oh, monsters. Got it. Guess I can't do it in here? Do I have to leave? Where's the staircase up? Here we go. Oh, I went back to 40. Okay. So if we go back down, there was like a boss guy here. Yeah, this guy's named. Okay, we're not immediately dying. We kind of are immediately dying. Okay, can I rest? Okay, we have another monster that showed up. Easy. Okay, if I go back down, is my flag still there? No, and he's healed. Okay. I think I have to come back after I identify the gear that I got. Wait, I went past it. Okay. Who can identify my gear? How does that work? Do you do it? Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Increase to my dodge, increase to my armor. That's an upgrade. This looks like I could sell it for 17. Okay, scrolls of bees, please. Spray terrifying cone of bees up to 5 tiles away, dealing damage to anyone in the cone. Instantly teleport to a square in line of sight. Residual magic gives increased dodge for the brief time afterwards. Okay. Bestows a minor positive enchantment on a piece of armor. May fail on items already enchanted. So you can double enchant armor. So I could add an enchantment to this. I'm going to risk it. I just want to see. How do I do it? Okay. Oh, okay, so it can have one of 3 enchantments. Did it fail? No, we gained 5% total block. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, this is an escape dungeon scroll. Begin an enchantment that after 20 rounds will gracefully and certainly deposit you in the overworld outside the area. 20 rounds. Okay. Remove a curse from one item. You consume the cursed magic. Which will damage you, but may also make you stronger in the process. Okay. We have 2 times healing potions, and then we have door spikes. We have a bunch of stuff we can sell. We also have a liquid bandage. Immediately cancels any bleed effect. We are not immune to bleed this run. It restores a small amount of health. And then toughens up your skin, increasing your armor for about 20 rounds. Okay. Who can I sell stuff to? Can't I sell to you? Oh yeah, let's do that. I guess this one? Hopefully he doesn't do anything to the stuff I'm wearing. Well, only one way to find out. Oh, I like this. The best gear in the game comes from dungeons, not from stores. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, it didn't affect anything that was equipped. It only took crap out of my bag. Okay. But it was only 12. And I think, like, upgrading was like 100. Jesus crippity. Alright. So we have some healing potions. What's here? This looks like a shop for armor. We have 15. We can't buy any of this. 19. Medium armor, can't use. So we need a little bit more money. Because this looks like it's a massive increase. 17 and 6 versus... slightly better. What else do you have? Okay. Oh, he has a sword. Store bought? That's better than what I have. But I can't use my two-handed attack. Shield Rush feels kind of bad. But I don't want to give it up just yet. I don't want to give up my shield just yet. Oh. 34 for Thor's hammer. Okay. Oop. I'm trapped in tables. Is there a way to do this? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can buy quests. Okay. Very cool. Oh. Oh, she has stuff for sale. I feel like I should save for, like, Thor's hammer at this point. Okay. This looks like another shop. Okay. Nothing great. Okay. So we have an option for, like, Thor's hammer. How much? Thor's hammer is like 30. Right? 34. And then the other piece of gear that was enchanted, we could actually buy right now. No, we can't. Is 19, 20. So like 54 gives us both. Okay. I assume I can just walk by this, go over here. Oh, okay. I got attacked on the road. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. That looked like a shield upgrade. So there's something still here. Oh. Draw him in. Can I put that on now? What is this? I can do it in mid-combat. Okay, good. Rest. Nice. Is that everybody? I kind of want more. We got 2 silver from this. 34. We're not too far away from 34. Okay. The Fastness of Holy Darkness. The Labyrinth of Promises. I don't really think we're ready for any of this. Alright, let's go back. Alright, this is a different town. So let's see what they have. double Thor hammers. This one's 5 gold? It's 1d6 minus 2. Must have like some insane enchantment on it. Watch it be a troll. Like it has like you lose 2 HP every time you hit something. Just a plain sword. This person has potions. Okay, we just got shoes. Okay. This is bar. Is this like the town mayor? Yeah, okay. Okay. You just get better deals. Makes sense. Okay. So this feels like a game I'm gonna have to like actually do some old school grinding in for money. Like I'm too scared to go in any of these places. This one doesn't have color on it. I don't know why these have color on it. I'm gonna peek into this one just to see. What if I go this way? Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna peek into this one just to see. The Oak Fells. Bloody corpses ring at the entrance as described in the Academy text. Who knows what you'll find down here? Okay. Okay, that guy actually hurt a little bit. We'll heal. I can't go that way. Is there secret entrances here? Wait, what? There's gotta be, right? How does this work? Oh, I have to move diagonal. That's weird. Okay. What is that? What's a staff? Okay. So far, not so bad. Dude, the diagonal movement is weird. I'm just gonna use, when I have to do diagonal, I'm just gonna use my mouse. Okay. Money. Oh, look at that. Weapon. +7. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna forego our shield, which means I'm foregoing shield rush and counter, but I can still throw down the banner when necessary. That sounded like a trap. I don't trust it. Let's see how this thing hits. Okay. I like that. We also got Something to sell. Something to sell. We did get a one-handed hammer. In case we need to go back to using a shield. Go over here. Oh, shit. Let's do this. Nice. Okay. So enemies know how to open doors. That explains the lockpick that we need. Okay. Dude, we are cracked right now. $14.5. Okay, that's what we're wearing. This thing still has a thing around it. Oh, there is secret entrances. Oh, dude, this game is gonna be wild. Okay, what can I do for you? Guide to Mastering Dungeons. 5,000 gold. Okay. I can't afford anything this guy has. Oh, that scroll of bolster armor was not cheap. Wait. Okay, I don't want to sell my shield. I can sell this. I can sell this. I can sell this. Sell this. Don't sell that. Don't sell that. Sell that. Oh, it has sentimental value. I don't want it. Okay. Dead end. Uh-oh. Okay, he was missing a lot. Okay, we can buy Thor's hammer. Can I close? How do I close the door? I don't know if I want to buy Thor's hammer, dude. Two-handing is insane. Old school strats. Okay, we found the stairs. This is a weird thing. I wonder if that's procedural. Okay. Well, we reached level 3. Banner power. Your man's at arms banner, which is... Wait, which one? Wait, what? I assume that's this one. That would only make sense that it's boosting this. I just don't know why it's not called Man's at Arms Banner. I like that it weakens the attack. But I could also get a shield, which negates attack completely. I'm gonna commit to this banner play. There's a torch here. Can I see this dungeon? There's something over here. Oh. There was something over here. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's go take a peek at the second floor. Okay. Nothing there. Ooh. What is that? Consume this book to gain 1 point in gyroscopic combat at range. We don't need that. Do you just... Okay. So this is well, I don't want to do it yet. Ooh, okay. Got a guy coming from behind me. Okay. We just got a lot of stuff. Priceless and rare historical artifact. Return to the academy. Okay, so that's gonna unlock something. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Good crit. Got that. I think that was this. Let's hit the rest real quick. We have plenty of money now. Oh my god. Help. That was scary. My run. Okay. Okay. Do we have so much stuff? That was something else. I don't even know what that was. Oh, we have a copper longsword. How interesting. Another axe. Another thing. Okay. Okay. All of a sudden we're getting demon bunnies. Alright, so there's a third floor to this place. Wow. That dude hurt. That looked potentially like something I could wear. Where did that go? It's like gold. Where did that go? This. Oh, his medium armor. Okay. Let's not push our luck to the 3rd floor here yet. Let me get upgrades first. Let's get upgrades first. This wasn't clear? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We have a lot of stuff. Where's homie? Books for the library. You have expanded the library to level 1. Future graduates of the library have to visit to have scrolls up to tier 1 pre-identified. Also, there's a bonus scroll waiting for you in the Academy War Chest. Nice. Okay, well that's one thing. Yes. Okay. 20 fire resist, 20 cold res. I assume this is not going to be additive. This is probably going to be multiplicative. Okay. Large shield can't use because we don't have the perk for it. We have a venomous. That's insane. This adds 1d5 fire damage. Okay. Okay, I want to put... Do I have a stash? Oh my god. I need a stash. You're blocking my way, lady. I don't want to do that. Are you a stash? No. Oh, here we go. Okay, congratulations. You have founded the Dungeonmans Academy Museum. Now you and all your future graduates will gain monster knowledge for each enemy defeated in battle. Monster knowledge will let you see more detailed information about your enemies in the field, as well as provide you with an edge in combat. When your knowledge reaches a certain point, you'll generate a book of true things, a collection of indisputable facts. Return it to the headmaster to ensure all future graduates share your wisdom. Very cool. It's like a bestiary. Okay. Oh, you can reset the overworld. I still would like like someplace I could put stuff. I guess I'm gonna just sell everything for now. So let's go to the town. We don't need the hammer anymore, but we can still get the souped up chess piece, which I think was up here. Yeah, this one. So let's grab this, and then let's sell. Yes. Deal. Okay, if I did that right, I should still have all my stuff. Yes. What does this shield do? Max stamina reduced by 20%. That's not good. 2 bonus armor and 5 total parry. That's not actually great. But I do have a one-handed sword as well. And it did sell my items that said they were heirlooms to the other guy. So that's good. Okay, let's go see what this mantle is. To the overworld. Yeah. Okay. Store-bought, 5% total parry, massive upgrade in everything else. Okay, we can turn this other one into things for upgrading later. All my unlocked non-magical gear. Yes. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And then this is the museum that we just created. Alright, I'll do this later. Alright. I'm gonna go try to kill the stupid guy that was dangerous before. Let me see if he's still dangerous. Let's also see if he's still just standing there. Menacingly. He is still just standing here menacingly. Okay. Is he still dangerous? He's not. Beautiful. So we can put this down. Oh, dude, we are so much stronger than before. Oh my god. What is that? That was the thing I think we were after. Okay. So we got another artifact. And a valuable item. Return this to a town leader to help support the local economy. Okay. I mean, I don't think I'm juiced right now. What is that? Come here, you. Yep, that's what you get. Oh, we can go deeper in here. Oh, shield. Shield, hello. Just speed running in here. Wait for it. There we go. Do the old corner trick. I don't know what that black potion is. Sort of elixir. This feels like a better tome. Like, tome's randomness and, I didn't like tome's randomness. This just feels like a better tome. Like, a lot better. Okay, get these last couple pots. Maybe peek at floor 3 and just see what's down there. Oh. Pray it's not like a Giga Juiced boss or something. Alright, let's see. Nothing immediately. Oh. Put this down. No big deal. The freaking wizards are going to be a problem. I need to go over here. Okay. We're fine now. What are you? Oh. Oh, that was another boss. Was a boss. Not anymore. Okay, we got another wizard. Got a whole lot of stuff. Easy, easy. There's another weapon up here. I don't see any more floors down. So I wonder if this is the last floor. And I wonder if anything's ever considered, like, beaten. Okay, we know we want the shield. Yes. Okay. Because then we can go back to using our sprint. For instance, if we equip this and this, we can stop dealing with that nonsense. Not worried about him. Oh, it healed. That's annoying. we left an axe over here. Somewhere. Okay. Easy. Where was the axe that we missed? It's like down here. Where was it? There it is. Okay, grab that. Ow. I think I'm poisoned? Rude. Oh, there is a boss. Okay, hold on. How dangerous is he? He's not dangerous. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Wait. There we go. Okay. Why can I not use this? Oh, I don't have any fucking stamina. Is it not 9? Oh, it's 14 now. Your first true victory over the forces of evil. Congratulations are in order, but don't get too distracted from the shiny loots. Are there still monsters nearby? Are you bleeding or poisoned? Don't let your guard down. I mean, I don't know if I'm bleeding or poisoned. But I'm healing. Does this go back to the academy? Oh, to the overworld. Okay. Something just spawned over here. I don't know what that was. Wait, what? Let's get our energy back. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. I think I've seen everything in here. There's something over here. Let's go look. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. We beat our first dungeon. Let's go. Oh, look, it even says cleared. Nice. And we got 2 artifacts for that. Yeah. There's an undeniable prowess for tenacity. The battle master will be so proud. Go talk to him, raising your base stats. Okay. Wonderful collection monster tomb. I'll see what notes get in the museum. Okay. Okay. That's good. Okay. Get some potions. Let's identify all our stuff. Oh, this is a 8 shield. What is my shield? 13. Okay. We don't really need money, so to speak, at the moment. So let's turn our stuff into steel. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'd like to use my resources. Here's the enchantments from items melted here at the academy. Spend resources to buy upgrade hammers you can use on your gear. Okay. So you're saying if I... Shit. I really wish I could, like, choose what to give him, because I want to give him... I don't want to give him this axe. But I don't have a stash that I'm aware of. Okay. I gave this guy... Okay. I don't quite understand, but sure. I'm supposed to go meet... Oh, look, my dead bodies. My boys. Was it this guy? Is 3 proofs of strength collected. And you have 6 points left to spend in improving your base stats. Okay, let's definitely take this to 20. I feel like I want to take this to 16. Oh, shit. No, maybe not. Okay. Yes. Okay. Alright. What do I do with this? Okay, we gotta take that to a town leader. And then these are just combat scrolls. Okay. Alright. What do I do? Save game and quit. Okay, so that was Dungeonmans. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game because this is like an old school roguelike. I don't even think it's. I don't see the roguelite components yet. Besides like raising your stats, it feels very D&D. It feels like a better Tome, when Tome is Tales of Maj'Eyal. Because Tome is very annoyingly linear in the sense of like you can go in, like, you have to go certain dungeons in a specific order, but the monsters you can get in those dungeons can be random, and then you just die for no reason at all, or you open the wrong door and you instantly die and you lose your character. This feels way more straightforward than Tome, where it's like, hey, this, like the monster even says like, this is a dangerous monster. And then when we got enough gear, we went back and he no longer had the dangerous tag. So it's very clear of like what you should and shouldn't be doing. It also operates more like a MMO where you're choosing abilities that feel very kind of like this attack, then this attack, setting up the banner, then setting up an attack or putting some distance so you can do shield rush. I like this. It feels really good. I'm going to like this game because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go back into the castle keep and see what the boss is at the bottom of the castle keep, and then come back and see what cool loot we get from that. So that's probably what I'm going to pick up next on this one. I'm going to stop stream now, and then I'm going to restart stream again to create a new VOD, and then we are going to try, what are we trying next? Kingsvein? I think we're trying Kingsvein next. So I will be right back. I will restart stream, and then we'll start Kingsvein up.